Okay, so what do you get when you combine the growing interest of young voters in the 2008 presidential campaign with new technologies such as the internet? Well, one result is an online news service called Scoop08. It offers election news by and for students. Joining me are website co-founders Alexander Heffner in New York. Good to see you.
Thank you, Frederica.
And Andrew Mangino in New Haven, Connecticut. Good to see you as well.
Thank you for having me on.
All right, gentlemen, say I'm in my early 20s. Why do I want to... Hey, why are you laughing there, Alexander? It's not that off the mark, is it? Okay, why do I want to go to your website? What am I looking for?
Well, I think you'll find on Scoop08.com revealing, engaging content on the 08 race. We have a network of over 300 student journalists across the country who are covering all the candidates, all the issues, and the scope of the production allows for us to cover candidates like Mike Huckabee, Ron Paul, others who are just coming to the forefront of the campaign presently.
Now, you guys are pretty new to this whole news business, and you're fairly new to politics as well, right, Andrew? So what provoked the interest for you? Why did you decide that this was a need out there for the young voter?
Absolutely. Well, you have two currents going on sort of at the same time. First of all, you got the internet, and for me that was one of the most exciting aspects of everything going on in the world right now. It's the first time today that students can go outside of their college gates or high school gates and interact with students all across the country. So you have that going on one hand, and then also the 2008 presidential election, there's so much energy sort of built up around college campuses and high school campuses that you combine the two, and Scoop08 becomes sort of not just a good idea, but a need almost in this election.
Wow, so how do you explain that energy, you know, among the young and in a lot of cases first-time voters come November 08, when for so many presidential elections of recent past, we've been talking about the voter apathy among young people. What's going on this time around?
Well, I think you can see that at Scoop08.com. You can see, as Andrew mentioned, that young people really do have an outlet to discuss these issues online. And I think over the course of the campaign thus far, you were referring to Ron Paul's soaring internet fundraising operation. You've seen that dialogue play out through citizen journalism operations, through Scoop08.com. I think the internet, as Andrew mentioned, has allowed for students from California, Texas, the Northeast, to come together and to report on the race. And this is an opportunity unlike any other. It is truly unprecedented. We have not seen the internet play this influential a role in any presidential election thus far.
And so, Andrew, is that really the key for the young people? If you are a candidate and you are savvy with the internet, you're really using it as a tool in your campaigning, you are going to grab the younger voters.
It's true, but at the same time, and this is part of the premise that Scoop08 is founded on, young people, I think, nowadays really actually do care about the issues, too. And what Scoop08 is trying to bring is substantive reporting on some of the policy or personality or large generational issues that are affecting young people. So I think the internet is a gateway to communicating to young people about what really matters to them.
All right, and this is exciting, too, for both of you because, Andrew, if my research is right, you're 20. Alexander, you're 17. Will you be 18 by November? Oh, you're 18 now.
I am.
And I just turned 21, actually,
well,
just a few days ago.
For both of you, then, this is your first presidential election that you'll be voting in, right?
Certainly.
That's correct.
All right, well, exciting. All right, Alexander Heffner, Andrew Mangino, thanks so much. It's Scoop08. Thanks for your time. Very exciting reading.
Thank you, Frederica.